Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and we have got the list of retiring products for Stampin' Up, and oh boy, are there a ton of them retiring. You can get some things for 50% off, so I want to go ahead and post this quickly so that if you guys are interested in anything, you can go right to the site and get it. If you just log on to my name down below and TT.Scraps Stampin' Up, and you will be able to shop to your heart's content 24/7. And these supplies are all while supplies last. They aren't going to be making any more of them, so once they're used up, they're done, and you won't be able to get them anymore. So yikes, there's some really good stuff going away, but don't worry, there's some really good stuff coming back as well. And there's also some really good stuff that's going to be added. So the new catalog comes out in June, so you have until then to purchase anything out of these two catalogs, the Occasions catalog and the annual Share the Fun catalog. You can shop here through May 31st of 2016. The first catalog that we're going to go through is the Share the Fun, the annual catalog. We also call this AC just because it stands for annual catalog, if you see that anywhere. And I'm going to keep this out just to make sure that I've marked everything, but I spent literally about 3 hours last night going through and marking everything that was retired so that I would have that already marked. So woo-wee, let's go ahead and get started. My catalog is much loved, just so you know, so please forgive me if something's crazy, but so the first thing that's retiring is on page 6, which is the Cupcake Party. And I'm just going to go through and we will just talk about what's expiring, or what's retiring, not expiring, it's retiring. And then some of these stamps, just so you know, if I have them, which I have this one, I'm going to try to highlight it and do some cards with it or some projects with it so that you'll kind of have an idea of how to use them or what to use them. If there's something that you think that you really, really would like to get, I would suggest that you get it quickly. So, this one in both the wood and the rubber mount, and most of the time I can't imagine that there's any time that it would only be retiring in one and not the other, but the Cupcake Party, this one is indeed expiring. Retiring, I keep saying that. And then over here, the Sprinkles on Top is retiring, and this has the donuts, and it's gonna be gone. And then the bundles, all of the bundles are retiring, and they're going to make new bundles for the next catalog. So any of the bundles, they're going away. So if you want to save the 15% on these bundles, I would suggest you get them now. So then let's see, on page 8, we have Remembering Your Birthday that is retiring. All of these little birthday sayings. And also Birthday Yay, which is on this page. All of these are retiring. And then of course the bundle is retiring. And page 10, Amazing Birthday, retiring. Age Awareness, he gone. This one's staying, which is nice. I have this one too. I love that one. I'm just kind of looking on my thing. Amazing Birthday, and the Amazing Birthday bundle is retiring as well. And then we get to another thank you. So these are all in this thanks stays. Another thank you. This one is retiring. That's a big stamp too. So it's retiring. And then this page, the For Your Country is retiring, and Watercolor Thank You is retiring. And then on this page we have Flowering Flourishes, which is retiring, and Groovy Love retiring. And let's see, so that's page 20. Choose Happiness, retiring. And Kind Koala is retiring. Trust God is retiring. And Blessed by God is retiring. And An Open Heart is retiring. And we have been able to have a sneak peek of the new catalog. And I will say, if you like birds, there's another bird stamp in the next catalog, which is really cute too. This one I do not have, but I really do like that. And then that's it on this page. So I'm going to move this over to the second page. Oh, this says An Open Heart. That's probably the one I just showed you. I just want to make sure I didn't skip anything. Okay. So then on page 28 is the next retiring. What did they call this? Oh, the Project Life Story Bundle. So any of the bundles retiring. This one for the new 2 retiring. Everything Eleanor retiring. So I put a green R next to all the retiring things in case you see something and you're wondering what that means. That just means retiring. And then the next one, Zoo Babies retiring. That one's not, let me see, 32. And then the bundle is retiring. And this Project Life Hello Baby is retiring. And Sweet Little One retiring. Boys Will Be Boys retiring. And this one is on sale for 25% off. So you could get the clear ones for $13.50 or the wood ones for $18.75. So this is our first sale item. The Boys Will Be Boys, 25% off. The Words of Truth is retiring. Be a Star, or Be the Star is retiring. And this is also 25% off at $15.75 and $21.75 for wood. And Be the Star bundle is also retiring. This Skating By is retiring. And Hey Girl is retiring. C Street is retiring, along with Pictogram Punches retiring. Simply Sports is retiring. Talented Trio is retiring. Project Life Day to Day is retiring, along with Project Life Moments Like These. And these Project Life Moments Like These are on sale for 25% off, which makes this $12 for these. The bundle is also retiring. The Project Life This and That is retiring and on special for 15% off, making this $13.60. The Project Life Happy Times is retiring, and that is on sale for 15% off, making, sorry, no, this one is 25% off, making this $11.25. The Project Life Remember This is retiring, And this is 15% off, making this $13.60. Stamp a Bag is retiring. Fabulous 4 is retiring. Oh My Goodies retiring. The wood one on this one is on sale for 25% off. The clear one is not, but the wood one, instead of $25, it's $18.75. Num Num on page 60 is retiring. And, oh, I didn't put this one down. Tag Talk is also retiring. And Num Num, the wood, is on sale for 20% off, and that becomes $20. I didn't mark this one as retiring. Tag Talk, retiring. And then All About Sugar is retiring, and this is 25% off to make it $12.75. This goes along with the fry box, the die for your Big Shot. This fits in that perfectly, like this, if you're interested in that. Oh, I did put the retirement, but I put it over there. Let's see. Creatively Yours is retiring. And there's another one that's coming out in its place that's kind of similar to this and has the copyright for as demonstrators. So let's see. Or for anyone else, but you know. That's on page 63. 64 has Happy Notes, which is retiring. And those are 25% off at $12.75 and $17.25. So all of those. Stake Your Claim over on page 65 is retiring. Perfect Penance is retiring, so that's this set. And this set is on sale for 15% off, making it $18.70 and $25.50. White Christmas and Santa's Gift, both on page 68, are retiring. I really like this bear. I got this with my starting kit, actually. I love this set, and I haven't used it yet, so I'm going to need to use it here soon. I love it. I think it's so cute. So let's see. Oh, whoops. Lots of Joy, I missed that one, is retiring. So this set is retiring. And this is 15% off of the clear mount stamps. So that becomes $16.15. If you are interested in this one, you can get that at a discount. On page 70, the Every Blessing is retiring. This is a really nice set. It would make some really cute Christmas cards. And let's see, on page 71, we have Merry Everything retiring, along with Festival of Trees retiring. And both of them are on special for 25% off, I think. Well, it's a combination. Some of them are different prices. So they're just on special. This one is, instead of $22, it's $17.60, and instead of $17, it's $12.75. And then the Festival of Trees is on special for $13.60, which is a 15% savings. And then these are staying, and those are staying. And then this Ray of Sunshine, that one is retiring. So is this Bloom for You retiring. And I'm just making sure nothing's on sale. Okay. And then we have the A Pretty Thankful is retiring. By the Tide is retiring. Honeycomb Hello is retiring. Oh, whoops, I'm going way up here. That's not them. It's these. So the Honeycomb Hello is retiring, and those are on special for 20% off, making them $13.60 and $17.60. The Open Sea is also retiring. Project Life Let's Get Away is retiring. For All Things is retiring, and it is on special for 25% off, making it $13.50 and $21.25. That's a very nice set. And You Little Furball is retiring, along with Giggle Greetings on page 91 and Hot Diggity Dog also on page 91. So everything on these two pages, 90 and 91, are retiring. This Beautiful Bunch on page 92 is retiring. And Bravo on page 93 is retiring. This is a very big stamp set. And it is retiring. I did not mention that the Hot Diggity Dog wood set is on special for 15% off, making it $25.50. So the clear ones are $22 and the wood are $25.50. And then on page 95, the World of Dreams is retiring. Bohemian Borders retiring. That Thing You Did is retiring. And the photopolymer are 15% off, making it $14.45. I told you there's a lot of things retiring. It's crazy. But there's so many cool things. You're going to be so excited. But just get these if you're wanting it, because once it's gone, like I said, it's going to be gone, which just breaks my heart on some of them. The Sassy Salutations is retiring, along with Petite Pears on page 99. Big News is retiring, and this one is on sale for 25% off, so it makes it $24 and $33, and you get all of these. There's 11 stamps, and they're quite big. It's Wild is retiring, this background stamp. The Banner Banter is retiring, and it is on special for $11.90 and $13.50, which is 15% and 25%. The bundles are obviously all retiring. Page 104, the 6-sided sampler is retiring. And the Tap 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 is retiring. Page 105 and many more are retiring. And they are on special for 25% off, making them $20.25 and $27.25 respectively. Page 107, A Dozen Thoughts is retiring. Page 108, Something to Say is retiring, along with the Feel Goods, which are retiring. Something to Say is on special, and they are $16.50 and $22.50, making them 25% off. These Feel Goods, I think I'm still going to have to get. I love those. She believed she could, so she did. Laughter is the shortest distance between two people. The best things in life aren't things. Those who bring sunshine into the lives of others cannot keep it from themselves. A friend that accepts us as we are and helps us to be what we should. Those are all just so nice. So I think I'm going to have to still get those. Page 109, we have the Serene Silhouette, which is retiring. That's beautiful too. And then we go to page 114. Yes, okay. In this together, the set is retiring. And the wood ones of this are on 20% discount, making them $18.40. The Perfect Peacock on page 115 is retiring, along with Sweetbriar Rose, which is on special for $10.40, Vivid Vases, and Blended Bloom, which is on special for $9, which is 25% off. Turning the page, on page 116, Market Fresh is retiring. They are 15% off, $13.60 and $19.55. A Little Smile is retiring, which is so cute with the little hedgehogs. Page 120, the Bountiful border is retiring, and it is on special for $12.75. On page 121, we have the Bordering Blooms retiring, along with the Summer Silhouettes. On page 123, we have Chalk Lines retiring. Page 127, this Dotty Angles is retiring. Page 128, the World Map background stamp is retiring. Page 129, we have the Corner Garden, which is retiring, and that is on special for $12.75. We have Swallowtail retiring, and Dots for Days retiring, which is also on sale for 25% off the clear and 20% off the wood, making it $11.25 or $16 for this background stamp. So these background stamps are really all this big. They're all very big, big enough for a regular A2 sized card, and they just are all these different ones, and a lot of them are retiring: World Map, Dots for Days, Corner Garden, and Swallowtail. On page 130, I Think You're Great is retiring, and those are on special for $13.50 and $20. And Hello Life is also retiring. The Epic Alphabet on page 132 is retiring, along with the Larger Than Life alphabet and numbers. And the Back to Basics alphabet on page 133. And this alphabet rotary stamp is also retiring. I couldn't find this when I was looking for it last night. There it is, retiring, and I think it's on sale as well. Let me double check that. Yes, this rotary stamp is normally $15 and it is 40% off, making it $9. And then on page 134, What's Your Type is retiring, and it is, the photopolymer is 15% off, making it $22.10. Now we're getting into some of the accessories and such, and the end colors, all of the end colors for 2014 to 2016 are retiring. So the new ones the new ones from last year are not retiring. The Cucumber Crush, the Delightful Dijon, Mint Macaroon, Tip Top Taupe, and Watermelon Wonder, the ones that I'm doing my in color club with right now, are not retiring. But the lace trim is retiring. So if you're in my club, you've got the trim, don't worry about it. But in the future, there will be a different ribbon that will replace that if you guys join later. The other colors that were the in colors before are retiring, and that includes the Blackberry Bliss that I know people loved, Hello Honey, Lost Lagoon, Mossy Meadow, and Tangelo Twist. So those are all retiring, along with the Blossom Accents as well for the new colors, and the cardstock and pad kit together, where you could get some cardstock and the ink pads in a kit together. That kit is retiring. I don't know what they're replacing that with, but that's retiring. And all the designer series for those colors are all retiring. So if any of those colors float your boat, I'd suggest you order them up now. The Blackberry Bliss, Hello Honey, Lost Lagoon, Mossy Meadow, and Tangelo Twist. All of those can be found on page 137 of your catalog. On page 138, the Brights collection, the Old Olive and the Real Red markers are retiring, along with the Brights collection of designer buttons and candy dots. And the Settles, all of those individual markers are retiring, along with the candy dots. And I need to check on that. Looks like it. Okay, so it looks like some of the buttons are staying, but others of them are going. The Regals, the Crushed Curry, and the Island Indigo markers retiring, along with the Smoky Slate marker of the Neutrals set. All of the designer series paper and coordinating cardstocks are retiring, which is very sad because I really like them, but they're all gone. So that English Garden Designer Kit that I thought would be just as pretty as a picture hanging up, it's gone. I have to get some of this before it's gone forever. The sweet little designer paper that has the sweet turtles, it's gone. And the sweet little animals, it's gone. And the cherry on top that was so pretty, all of them, all of these are gone. The in color designer paper is gone for 2014 to 2016. The Project Life 3x4 grid cards are gone. On page 146, we have the This Is Life card collection for Project Life. This is all Project Life. This is Life accessory pack retiring. This is 50% off. Both of those are at $8 and $5. Happy Times card collection and Happy Times accessory pack. Those are also, let's see, those are retiring, and it looks like I missed that they were on, oh, and the grid cards, I didn't tell you that. These are 50% off and are now $1.75. the Happy Times is 50% off, and the This Is Life is 50% off. 50% off. So that makes this 8 and 5. And the Moments Like This are retiring. The Let's Get Away is retiring, and those, instead of 10, is 7. And the Love Story card collection, instead of 16, is $9.60, and the accessory pack is 50% off at $5. The bundles are gone. On page 148, the coaster board is gone. Whoops. The corrugated paper is retiring. The cotton paper assortment is retiring, and that is on sale for $3.50. It's 50% off. The tea lace doilies are retiring. The red foil sheets are retiring. It's not on this page, but just so you know, it's coming up. I think it's in the other catalog. The fancy foil designer vellum is retiring. Also on page 149. The square envelopes are retiring. And the envelope paper is retiring, which is kind of a bummer too, because I kind of liked that. And the ones that are the 2015 to 2017 are 30% off, making those $4.20. And the gold and the silver fancy foil vellum retiring. On page 151, we have the Tag a Bag accessory pack. That is retiring, and it is on sale for $4.80, 40% off. The Tag a Bag gift boxes are retiring. The sketched dots Tag a Bag gift cards are retiring. The mini muslin bags are retiring, and those are on special for $6. The tiny treat boxes retiring. Takeout boxes are retiring. The gusset cellophane bags are retiring. And the 1x8" cellophane bag and the 4x6 cellophane bags are also retiring. The 1x8" are on special for $1.75, making them 30% off. On page 152, a lot of the kits are retiring, including the Sweet Stack Project Kit and the 10 of Cards Project Kit, which is the one that came in this tin that's on the front of the catalog. So if you're interested in that, please pick it up while you can. The Perpetual Birthday Calendar Project Kit is retiring, and this is a really cool kit. The Hello Life Project Kit is retiring. This also is a cool kit. I have this actually in my studio right now. The All Boxed Up Kit is retiring on page 154. And the Cottage Greeting Card Kit is retiring. The Build-A-Banner Kit on page 155 is retiring. And the Build-A-Banner Kit is $11.50, making it 50% off. That's on page 155. And then we go to page 156. And over here we have the Crystal Effects, which is retiring. And the two-way glue pen is retiring, along with the glue sticks. I was very surprised about the two-way glue pen and the Crystal Effects, honestly. The decorative masks on page 157 are retiring. Let's see. The happy patterns and dots and stripes. Both of those are retiring, but the hearts and stars is not. Just double checking. And the happy pattern is on special for 50% off, making this $3. All of the designer washi is retiring. So the in color washi from 2014-2016, the cherry on top, everyday chic, bohemian, and sweet little things, all retiring. The ribbon and such, woo-wee. This is kind of, I'm gonna have to double check and make sure that I've gotten it all, but so let's see, page 158. The chevron ribbon is retiring. The burlap ribbon is retiring. Every color of the 1 1/4 inch striped grosgrain ribbon is retiring. The smoky slate thick baker's twine is retiring. The smoky slate, oh, both of the chevron ribbon are retiring. The gold metallic baker's twine and the silver metallic baker's twine, those are both retiring. The cherry cobbler and smoky slate thick baker's twine are retiring. On page 159, the seam binding ribbon, every color of that is retiring, along with every color of the striped cotton ribbon, every color of the cotton ribbon, 1/4 inch cotton ribbon, and every color of the 3/8 inch satin stitched ribbon. The white 1 1/4 inch jute ribbon is retiring, along with every color of the 1 inch dotted lace trim is retiring. Some of the special colors are on special, so if you're interested in those, you might look them up. I didn't write down every single color, but I know that because it was varying based on the color. Like for this one, the 1/2 inch seam binding, the Calypso Coral is on special for $4.90, but the rest of them are still $7. So you might be surprised when you go in to purchase a ribbon if something is on special. Then we get to some embellishments and accents. All of the in color blossoms are retiring, and again, if you're in my in color club already, if you've already paid, you already will be getting your blossoms, so you don't have to worry about that. And we are on page 160 now. The clothespins are retiring, along with the mini metallic clothespins. And these blossoms are on special for 30% off, making those $5.60. The Expressions Natural Elements are retiring, along with the itty bitty epoxy stickers, the antique brads, and the 1/8 inch mini brads. On page 161, the very vintage designer buttons are retiring. The vintage faceted buttons are retiring. The candy dots are retiring. Let's see, candy dot brad bases are retiring. And in these, the brights, neutrals, regals, and subtles. Yep, so all of those. The designer buttons, let's see, the brights, neutrals, regals, oh, this one too. They're all retiring, so all of the designer buttons are retiring. Page 162, we have the Cherry Cobbler and Dazzling Details. Both of those are retiring. And the Cherry Cobbler is on sale for $1.75. It's 30% off. The black embossing powder and the Cherry Cobbler embossing powder are both retiring. And the Iridescent Ice Stampin' embossing powder is also retiring. I missed that one. On page 163, we have the Uniball Singo gel pen retiring, along with the Stays On white pad and refill. And the brayer is retiring. On page 164, we have the Simply Scored diagonal plate retiring, and that is on sale for 40% off, making it $7.20. The Simply Scored stylus, the Simply Scored place markers, all of those are retiring. Then we get into punches. The large and extra large ovals are both retiring. The scalloped oval punch retiring. The ornate tag topper retiring. The 2.5-inch circle punch retiring. All of the scalloped circle punches are retiring. The 7/8-inch scallop circle punch is 40% off at $7.80. On page 166, the 1-inch square is retiring. Oh, and I missed one over here, I'm sorry. The ornate tag topper is on special for 40% off, making it $13.80. The banner punch is on special. This is retiring, and it is going to be $9.10. Yes, that times 2 means I have not one but 2 of those. So yeah. I have the 1-inch square retiring, the note tag retiring, the label bracket retiring, and the hexagon retiring. And the chevron border, the hearts border, the word window, and the washi label, and the itty bitty accents punch. All of those are retiring. Now the hearts border punch is on special. It is 40% off, making it $9.60. The banner punch is $9.10. Okay, so we got those. Now to the next page, which is 167. We have the fun flower punch retiring, the tree punch retiring, the bird builder punch retiring, and the cupcake builder punch retiring, and it is going to be on special for $12.60, making it 30% off. Then we have the paper piercing 2 pieces are retiring, the eclectic and the updated essentials. Both of those are retiring, and this one is on special for 50% off, making it $4. That's the eclectic one. And then we go to page 160. Oh, nope, I'm sorry. The 1/4 inch, I'm sorry, we're not moving yet. The 1/4 inch punch is on retirement list, and it is on special for $6.30, along with the craft scissors. Those are also retiring. Now we go to page 169, and the Stampin' Trimmer scoring blades are retiring. That's these. The replacement cutting mat is retiring. The rotary edition is retiring, and it is on special for $7.80. And the small scallop Stampin' Up trimmer rotary cutting edge is on special for 30% off, making it $2.80. You might pick that up if you have our trimmer. And the straight Stampin' Trimmer rotary blade is retiring. That's this one, sorry. And it is on special for $4.20. The Tiny Wave Stampin' blade is retiring. And then we get into the Big Shot. The replacement cutting pads, the extended ones, are retiring, along with the extended crease pads for the Big Shot. Both of those are on page 170. And the standard crease pads are also retiring. On page 71, the circle card thinlets are retiring. Those are 30% off at $23.10. On page 172, we have the file tab edgelets. Those are retiring, and those are 40% off, making them $6.60. The Bitty Banners framelets, those are 30% off, making those $10.50. And the hand-picked framelets, along with the hexagon hive thinlets, the striped scalloped thinlets, the greetings thinlets, and the little letters and little numbers thinlets. Other thinlets that are retiring or framelets are the Circle Collection, the Deco Labels Collection, the Floral Frames Collection, the Ovals Collection, the Squares Collection, and the Envelope Liners framelets. And I missed the Chalk Talk. Oh, these. And those are on special for $17.50 at 30% off. And then we get into the embossing folders. And let's see. The Arrows retiring. Chevron retiring. This one is on sale for $5.25. The Arrows is. The Chevron is retiring. The decorative dots are retiring, and those are $5.25. The fun frames are retiring, and those are $4.25. Those are 50% off. The modern mosaic is retiring, and that is $5.25 on special. Stylish stripes is retiring. Tiny triangles are retiring, and those are 50% off, making that $3.75, along with the zigzag textured impressions, $3.75. Then we get into the bigs for the Big Shot. The berry basket is retiring, the bouquet, the fry box, the gift bow, and the hamburger box, along with the Big Shot spiral flowers. These two are on special. The gift box is $23.10. And the hamburger box is $21.50. That is a 50% off discount, and this one is a 30% off discount. So then we go to $180. All of the Hostess, I guess that starts on page 179. All of the Hostess sets are retiring. So that would be Happy Birthday Everyone, A Whole Lot of Lovely, both of those on page 179. Best Thoughts and Floral Wings, along with page 181, the Silhouettes and Script. And then that is everything out of this catalog that is retiring. So now let's move on to the Handmade from the Heart Occasions catalog. And we start off on page 4 with the Party Punch Pack retiring, along with the bundle. Again, all of the bundles are retiring. Nothing in this catalog is on sale, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to go through my list. It's My Party Designer Stack paper is on sale, is on retirement list, along with the It's My Party cardstock pack. The Party Wishes stamp set, retiring. The Baker's Twine combo is retiring. It's My Party Designer Washi and It's My Party Enamel Dots. Both of those are retiring. And I need a drink, I'm sorry. So the bundles are retiring. Whenever you see a bundle, know that that's retiring. They will be offering some bundles, but they aren't going to be the same bundles. And not the same deals. So be sure that if you see something for one of the bundle deals for 15% off, grab it. The Birthday Bouquet Designer Series paper is going away, and I love that paper as well, along with the Birthday Bouquet Designer or cardstock pack. And the honeycomb embellishments are going bye-bye. Hey, babe. Okay. I'm taping. Okay. You're fine, though. Katie's here. Let's see what else is retiring. The Beautiful Ride is retiring. I just now noticed that little dog. That's so cute. You could put him out the little window. Oh my goodness. I might have to get that just for that little dog. I'm thankful that this set isn't retiring. I'm excited about it. I just got it and I don't even think I've used it yet. But the embellishments are retiring. So the Love Blossom embellishment kit, retiring. The Love Blossom cardstock paper, retiring. The Designer Series paper stack, retiring. Our Rose Wander made it. Oh, this one kills me. The Happy Home is retiring along with the Thinlits. I love this set because you can make it look out the window. It's so cute. But I can't be sad because I know that other great things are coming and not everything can stay around forever. The catalog would be 6,000 pages, so I appreciate that they do this. I can't imagine it's got to be hard. Oh, these polka dot cone are cellophane bags are retiring. I couldn't find them yesterday when I was looking for them. The Welcome Words are retiring, along with the Easter Lamb. That's so cute. It's retiring. The Botanical set, let's see, the Gardens are retiring. The Jewels are retiring. The Washi is retiring. And the cardstock pack is retiring. I'm just going to double check my list to make sure the bundle is retiring. But yes, okay. The Thinlits and the stamp set are not. So then we go to page 31, where the iced rhinestone embellishments and the curvy corner trio punch and sprinkle and shine stamp set are all retiring. And the shine on, let me just make sure, yes, that's retiring. And that's a bummer too. I hadn't even gotten a chance to use that. But I still can. I just love it. That's why I haven't used it yet, because I wanted to kind of keep it. I'm a goofball like that. I'm a hoarder. I know it. The You're So Lovely project kit is retiring. And the You're So Lovely stamp set is retiring. Enjoy the Little Things project kit and Enjoy the Little Things stamp set, retiring. Wow! The Cuppa is retiring. The nice Cuppa, the framelits, the paper, the embellishments, the cardstock. Adios, amiga. It's all retiring, which makes me sad, but happy too, because I have them and I can still use them and I love them. So I'm just going to have to be extra careful with who I give the embellishments and paper to. I'm just keeping it real. I know you guys do the same thing. I have this stamp set and it is gorgeous. I need to use it more, so I will make that a point to do. But okay, anyway, let's go on. The Going Places sets. Let's see, the Designer Series paper, the cardstock, the textured embossing folder, and the Going Global stamp set have all retired. I know that's going to make some people sad. And I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. I hope I did miss something. The Project Life Memories in the Making. Those are retiring. Page 46, Friends and Flowers are retiring. Page 47, Apple of My Eye is retiring. And page 51, the In Color Washi Tape and Love You So. Those are all retiring. So that is everything that's on the retirement list. And as soon as I can give you a peek at what's new, I will do that. As a demonstrator, I am lucky that I get to order some stuff early. If you guys want to have a sneak peek and order some stuff early, one thing that I would maybe suggest is that you wait until May 3rd and then sign up under me, because then you would be able to order the new stuff, pre-order it as part of your kit. And to become a demonstrator, it's $100, but you get $125 worth of stuff, and you get to pick whatever it is that you want in that stuff. So you could pick $125 worth of new, brand new stuff for your kit and not purchase anything else ever, and still have $125 worth of stuff for $100 just for signing up as a demonstrator. Now, that's not exactly what we'd want you to do, of course. We'd like for you to become at least a hobbyist, where you are purchasing things on a semi-regular basis for yourself, or even do like I am doing and do some clubs and things like that. It's very fun. And yeah, I get to get my stuff at a discount, which is the whole reason I'm doing it. And I love the perk that you get to purchase things a little early. So at the beginning of May is when we are allowed to purchase some things in the new catalog. So I'm very excited, and I can't wait to show you all what I purchased, because I don't even know yet. I've just barely looked through the catalog. I'm still learning and kind of getting it all. It's very overwhelming with this fantastic time to be a member of this because it's very exciting. So even though I hate some of these that are going because I loved them so much, I get it and I understand it, and you know, everything has to change, and I'm still excited that we have them for a little while. And again, you have until the end of May to purchase anything that's on the retirement list, and I will be doing some more videos of projects with things that are on the retirement list so you guys can see them in action to see if there's something that you might like. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm going to sign off now that it's an hour long, but I really appreciate you being here. Thank you. Bye-bye.